Are you recording me?
Yes,
Could
we're
you
allowed
stop, please?
to. No, we're allowed to. We're in a public building. We
Yeah,
are
I'm
allowed
aware
to
you're,
do
yeah,
that.
but the thing is,
we are allowed to do
can I
that.
finish talking, please?
This is to give you
Okay,
a liability notice.
A liability notice?
Yes, it
For
is.
what?
Basically, if the kids get anything wrong with them, with the jabs, what it is, they're an experimental jab.
You are aware that if you no, can I finish before you carry on?
You just put
It's
it
like
in there.
no, I am putting in.
No,
Yeah.
you don't
It's
need
like if
to.
you are
We
recording
allowed
me,
to
yeah,
do this.
you're only allowed to record me for your own use, and if you transfer it to anyone else, you're recording.
No, we're in a public building and
but
we
if
are
you
allowed to.
yeah.
Can you just?
No,
can
you're
you just...
recording me. I'm not.
Yes, we're
But
recording
you're in my building.
This
But
is
you're in a
evidence.
school. You're in a
because
school.
it's going to go to
You're
a
in a
high
school.
court.
School. You're not allowed to record in the school.
No, we're not.
No, you're not allowed to record in the
Come
school.
out here then.
No, I'm here.
Come out here.
You're not allowed to record in the
Come
school.
come out here.
You're
then,
not allowed
Tony.
to record in
We
the
are.
school.
We're in a public building
No,
and we are
it's a
allowed
school.
to.
There are
No,
safeguarding
we are
issues. You're not
allowed
allowed
to
to
film
record in
in
the
a
school.
public building. I've already been told under the common law of the law of the land we are
Okay.
allowed to film.
I'll take
and
your
the
word
thing
for that,
is,
but
yes,
my
no,
understanding
under the
is you're
common
not
law of
supposed
the
to record in
land.
the school. I've
No,
spoken to you about that.
thing
We
is,
are not
right,
allowed to
get behind
film
me.
children.
Uh-huh.
That is absolutely
And you,
clear.
but you're allowed to record me.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, basically.
But I'm assuming that then you're not going to be sharing this to
It'll be
anywhere
going to
else.
the High Court.
It's
It'll
going
be
to the
used
High
as
Court, yeah.
evidence within the High Court.
Evidence
Yes.
for the High Court for
Yes.
what in particular?
Well,
Because
you can read on the writ that
The
you
writ.
are that you're being served liability here.
What's this? Cited references.
There.
Yes.
I'm being served with liability for what in
Basically, if
particular.
the children are jabbed in your school, you will be liable
Liable for what?
for injuries. It's
injuries.
already on the
Harm and
government's
injury.
yellow card scheme that children are being injured, adults are being injured, and it's the government website. If you actually want to go and have a look at it, you can.
I'm
And
just
basically,
fighting-
children in your school are wearing badges, like something out of the Second World War. They're wearing yellow badges to say they're exempt. That's
the
illegal
only-
as well. That's on the Boris Johnson website, a government website. That is illegal. You are making, under the 2010 Discrimination Act, it is illegal to discriminate against children that they are wearing a badge on their thing to show that they are exempt. That is not allowed, and it is exempt. They're allowed to not be shown that they are exempt. It is discriminative of the 2010 Act, and you are discrimination against them. And you should be doing that in your
You're in
school.
breach of
Plus
that.
wearing masks 8 hours a day. They can't even breathe.
No, they're
That
only
is
wearing-
bad as well.
They're only wearing
I've
masks
seen it on
during-
your site. I've seen you must wear a site around the building and sitting down. I've seen it on your site. I've had a look. What you do with them.
So you've been on my site?
What?
You've been on the school
Wait,
site
so
during
of
school time?
course. Yes, of course. I'm allowed to look on the website.
But you've been on the school site during school time?
No! I've got, on your website.
So would you like me to explain when the students wear masks?
Basically, it
No, would
says
you
on
like
your
me to explain
website,
when we wear
walking around and sitting down, we want you to wear them at all times.
No, we
why
don't. We don't
why
say
is
that.
it they're wearing a card? That is not allowed on Boris Johnson
Would you
said
like me to explain when
you
the students
shouldn't be
wear
doing
masks?
that. That's something like something out of the Second World War. When kids when people in the Second World War wore stars to show who they were Jews. Now
Would you
you're
like to-
discriminating,
Would
and
you
that's
like me to explain
illegal.
when the students wear
That
masks?
is illegal, and you'll have repercussions of that as well. You'll
Would you
stick
like me
in
to
your neck
explain
out.
to you
With these
when we wear
jabs,
masks?
are you quite happy for these kids to be injured? Are you quite happy?
Would you like me to
do you
explain to me
care?
why we wear
Do
masks?
you care? Do you actually care that these children are being injured?
Would you like me to
You're
explain
quite
why we
happy
wear
to have
masks?
it on your. You're quite happy to have the NHS inject your kids, and also I know somebody that's going to be given £15 an hour to actually jab children when they're not even qualified, and that's under the Nuremberg
It's
Code.
got nothing to
They're
do with me.
If it's going to be in your school, you've already advertised it on your website.
It's not an
that you're going
advertisement,
to
it's a
you're going to
notification
have
to
kids.
parents that there are vaccinations available for students and there's consent required.
Yes, but
From
the thing
parents.
is, it's in your school, so you are liable.
Parents
you are
give
liable.
the consent.
No, you are liable.
Parents give the consent.
Knowing that these kids could be, if you look at the yellow card scheme, it's a government website.
Parents
People
give
are
their
being
consent.
injured. So you're quite happy to be liable, and that's for the governors as well. So they need to look at it as well.
Cool.
You need to look at all that, and we're going to go because you need to know you're liable, and I don't need to argue with you anymore. If you're quite happy for kids to be injured, be on your head. Be on your head. It's disgraceful. It's absolute disgrace. You don't care.
You're wrong
You
there.
don't care. Look at the yellow card scheme. Look at that. Look at that.
don't.
Just I want to add something. because I've been here today, if you take it out of my child, because
Why would
I've
I
been
do
here,
that, Mr.
I
Grafton?
don't know.
Why would I do
I'm
that?
just saying,
You
if you had,
know
I
me well
should be
enough,
coming
Mr.
back
Grafton,
now.
that I don't do things like that.
Alright, well, I'm just saying, I warned you a couple of weeks ago, didn't I?
You warned
I
me that
did
you were
not,
probably
didn't I?
going to do this, yeah.
Right.
But you didn't. You know I haven't
I
done anything.
wish you the best of luck,
Yeah,
sir.
when they get injured.
I wish you the
You're
best
fully
of luck.
aware that I don't do things like that. Could I have a copy of all of those?